So let me repeat the steps for the recording. Initially make a mark with the hook here and then trace the figures. Trace the figure and then fix the hook. I actually was very fascinated with this. I got 3-4 embroidery rings for this gifting purpose. So place this and put the couple little bit on the sidewards so that you can write the codes in the side. And then fix it like this. Pull it backwards and tighten it. So here you can, I'd like to know, you want me to paint the same figure or a different one? If anybody can give me a suggestion, I have another figure also ready. So if you want me to paint the same thing which I had shown in the pattern in the picture and the poster, I will do this one. Otherwise, I'll do a different couple. Because I want to concentrate more on the facial feature only. So which one would you like? Anybody can tell me? This one is the one I had posted. And another thing I'm ready with this is this one. So which one you would like to do? Any suggestion? Do you want to tell something? Your mic is on. So which one you want me to do? Anybody want particularly this one and that one? Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll do the picture and the poster itself so that it will be knowing from the beginning. The same thing. So what I'll do is, for this we are going to take use all this product, whatever color you want, and mainly with these pearl colors. Both okay, thank you, Indu ma'am. These are the things. I'll tell you like other picture how I did also. So these are the colors we are going to use. Okay, I mean not all the colors, we can choose. These are the products we are going to use, and mainly with white and this brown also you will need for the skin shade. Okay, so be ready with the white and the brown also, so that for the skin shade you will need that. Flesh tint you will need that. Okay, and you can cut accordingly here. Okay, you don't want this piece, according to that you can cut it so that it will be convenient. Actually this is a kind of mixed cotton and synthetic mixed cloth. This one is. So I'll do this one so that the space is little bigger so that it is more visible in the camera. So first I'll take maybe here I have done the pink, so I'll take green here. So these will be really easy, like I'll more concentrate on the facial features more. So these things will be easy, just you will be painting. I'm using the pearl color here. Pearls like the TVS phone. Sorry, girls, like it's more important. Sorry for sorry, really sorry. I was not able to cut the call. My vehicle is in service. We are calling, but so this I am using the sparkling color, Udya, pearl metallic green. I'm using pearl metallic green because we are actually making the dress for the bride. So I want that to be little glittery, like a silk look. Actually, I'm loving this sparkling colors. Actually, I like these colors very much. It's giving a very rich finish on the fabric. We already did with these sparkling colors on the sari also for a few paintings. So like this, and maybe you can give for dupatta, you can give blue color. I would like to really bit of contrast thing also. For the blouse also, I'll make it like a green color. And then for dupatta, I will make take a smaller brush. And here for the blouse inside of the sari also you can paint it. We will give a transparent look on the sari actually. Actually, it looked very good on my, which I had given in the poster. So you can paint the entire blouse inside the dupatta or whatever the half sari.
So let it dry, and I'm giving a blue color for the dupatta. This is sparkling pearl dark blue. And here also we will give, now we want to give some transparent look here and here also. So what I do is take some paint here on the palette. Just dip the brush in the water. No need of dropping any water here. Just dip the brush in the water and then take it. Little diluted you give. So it gives a transparent look here. Okay, you could see the green also from when it is dried. You could see the green also from inside, and this will give a transparent effect. கொஞ்சமா dilute பண்ணிட்டு ரொம்ப வாட்டர் ஆக்கிடாதீங்க, because the fabric will நம்ம fabricல பண்றதுனால it might spread. So can you see that greenish look? You can see the difference here and here. Taking more paint. So from here also I want to make it like, so these are the little techniques you can follow in different paintings also. When you want to give a transparent look, slightly diluted the paint, the second one you are giving, and let the first painting you have given for the skirt, let it dry. Before drying, if you are giving, it will get mixed, because this is also diluted and it might get mixed. So can you see the difference now? Here it is a plain dupatta beyond that skirt, which is little darker, and which is falling on the skirt is little lighter, which shows the green also outside. So can you see that difference for here and here? You could see that greenish effect underneath. So you may choose whatever color you want. So rest of the other dupatta and all, you can give this blue, the direct blue you can give. So let me not waste time on that. Now we need to give the segregation actually. So for that, what you can do is use some glitter, 3D glitter. The closeness is enough, right? Like, and we are going to use these gold, silver, pink, whichever you want. So these things also you can use gold, silver, pink, whichever dress your color you are using. For that you can use these, whichever color suits you. So what you do is for this border, so for this skirt you can just segregate here like this. Slightly you give. So like this you give. And for the maybe you can give some. And I'm going to use these chunkies for giving some embellishments here. So these are the small ones. So with fabric glue, can use these gold chunkies here and there, or whichever you want. And for the slightly giving some folds in the skirt, you can use some acrylic color and give some fold like this. I'm using sap green. So like this, you can give some wrinkles over here. Like this. And here and there, you can give some golden zari work kind of thing with this. Just give some, not really lines. Okay. Just here and there, you can give some glitter effect for the folds. And then you can use these chunkies or beads, whichever you want, with the use of the fabric glue here and there. So these things you can do according to your creativity and according to the materials you have. And if you don't have chunkies, you can just use the glitters only. So make the skirt really grand, skirt and the blouse with the same kind of designs. And for here also, you can use a different shade of chunky or beads and having all these things. So it's only sticking. So that you can, with the glitter also, you can stick. Like you can use the gold glitter. So if you don't want a chunky in all the places, then you can just, with the glitter, you can give some spots over here and there. Okay. Now I will concentrate on the facial features. And if the time runs short, like you join with me in the same link. What I'm going to do is take more white. take more white. Just see how much, see there is one dot here. So that much only we are going to take the brown to get the skin shade, flesh shade. If you want, you can add little water to this because my white is very creamy. See, this flesh shade is enough, means you can just leave it like this. Otherwise, you can just take another one, just one little drop of, just in the brush tip, you can take more brown. So now I'm going to, it's too white, I think. Take little more. Or if you want light pink shade for the lady, you can make a pink shade with a little one drop of crimson or coral red also. Or if you want yellow shade, you can mix little bit of golden yellow along with the white. So with this, wherever the skin appears, so don't worry about if it gets mixed with the other colors. Anyway, there we are going to make some jewelry also here. And since I have done it with blue, and it will be visible for me to draw over this. You also can do, what you can do is, only for the facial feature, you can just draw with the orange or burnt sienna the outline, let it dry, and then give the flesh tint. So that when the flesh tint dries, you can see the when it dries, I can still see the features here. So I did with the blue outline because for the visibility, but you can trace with the yellow carbon. So don't have to be really very careful about the fingers and all. So anyway, I'm going to put a bouquet there, draw a bouquet there. Let it be uniform. So what you will do is, for the shading, you take another one drop of brown, mix it along with this so that it will slightly darker than the previous shade. So that you can give this as an outline. So if it is yellow, this blue color thing which is shown here will not show up. So for me, I want to hide that blue so that the shade is there in the yeah, I chose this one to the other because in the other one I have made the face very small, so the details may not be so precise. That's why I have chosen that one. So now let it dry actually. For the man, you can just put any color here. I have used cerulean blue and stuck chunkies all over like buttons here and given a chain here. given a chain here, and the facial feature will be little easier than the lady's face. If you want a beard, you can give the beard, or same flesh tint you can give here. For the hair, it is fully black. Here I have put